Perfect. So let's all come up to stand and start to wriggle and shake and go. Shake it out, wobble it out. I feel like someone's not muted. Why is that then? So keep
muted.
I've muted you again. I hope it's now muted. So shake and wriggle. And if you feel like you've shaken and wriggled and bounce up and down and enough times, then please do find your way to lie down. Okay? Those with bricks, if you want to bring them into T position at the back of the mat so that you have the vertical one between your shoulder blades and the horizontal one under your head. Please do that. It's just a really lovely way to open out the chest in the morning, or any time of day. But if you haven't got bricks, you can either use cushions or nothing. You can just lie down, okay? And then just make yourself as comfortable as you can. If it's okay to bring the soles of the feet together, bring the soles of the feet together. So remember, with bricks, the vertical one goes in between your shoulder blades and the horizontal one goes under your head, and you leave a little gap between the two for your neck. And if you, once you're comfortable, allow the arms just to be a little bit away from you. Turn the palms up, bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees go out wide. And if that's not comfortable for your hips, then find a comfortable position for your legs and your hips, okay? And then just settle into it. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale with a big sigh. And do that again twice more. So nice deep breath in and exhale with a massive big sigh, really letting go. One more time. And then allow the breath to flow in and out freely and softly. And watch as the breath flows in. Watch as the breath flows out. Stay present in the moment by connecting to the breath. And watch as it flows in, watch as it flows out. Keeping your torso nice and soft and relaxed at the moment. You're supported by the earth. Just breathe in a relaxed way. Let your whole body be soft. And then when you feel ready, start to encourage the breath to be a little bit slower, so that the in-breath is a little deeper, the out-breath is a little longer. So we're going to work on enjoying the journey, okay? The journey on our yoga mat. So some poses may be uncomfortable, some will be really easy peasy for you. Some poses you'll love, some poses you might not love so much. Okay? So we're just going to take it as it comes and just be with our feelings. Obviously, if there is pain, you don't want to be enduring that. You want to get out and do something different, okay? Which you can either ask me, or if I see you come out, I'll give you an option. But if it's just a little bit of discomfort from not having done this before, or from some tension in the body that can be released by it, if you persevere with it, then try to be with it, be with the breath, and carry on with it. The word asana that comes at the end of every pose name literally means to sit. And it isn't just to sit on your bum, but it means to sit within yourself, to sit with whatever comes, okay? So we're flowing, we're not going to be sitting, but flow with whatever comes. Sit with your emotions, with the sensation in your body, and deal with it. Just like life, not everything that comes in to your life is what you want. Okay? Not everything feels good, okay? But then we learn to be with it. And when it is good, we learn to really enjoy it and just be grateful for it. Okay? So hopefully there'll be lots to enjoy. Okay? Breathe. Now, as you breathe in, let the ribs expand more to the sides and the back of the body, of the ribs. As you breathe out, draw the front ribs down, lift the pelvic floor, lower belly in and up. Breathing in, the ribs expand to the sides and the back, lower belly and pelvic floor muscles relax. Breathing out, lift the pelvic floor, draw the lower belly and the lower ribs, or not the lower ribs, but the front ribs down towards the spine. Okay? And keep breathing in that way. If you've been lying on the bricks for a while, you might want to put your feet on the mat, roll over to one side, move the bricks out, and then lie back onto your back, settling into the mat, allowing the spine to just soften and relax a little. Keep breathing deeply into the ribs, okay, and out of the ribs. And then when you're ready, breathe in and reach the arms overhead, point the toes forward, and stretch out the front of the body, and then stretch one side, and then the other side a few times. Like a big body yawn first thing in the morning. And then when you've done both sides evenly, draw the knees up into the chest, wrap your arms across your legs, give yourself a big, big cuddle, okay? Rocking gently side to side, massaging the back. You might want to bring your forehead up towards your knees if that's what you wish, and go ahead and do that. Breathe there a moment. And then relax the head down, and a few hip circles, okay? Any which way you like. If you can roll your shoulders back and down a few times while you're hip circling, go ahead. And then go in the opposite direction a few times. Wonderful. Extend the arms and the legs up towards the ceiling and rotate the wrists and ankles. And the other way. And then we're going to start straight away with a rolling up and down. Now, some of you might find that it's too early in the morning to do such a big roll, in which case just keep it small and rock up to both posts, okay? And then if you want to keep it small, you can just roll a little bit down your back. If you want to make it big, you roll all the way towards plow pose and then come up to boat, go back to plow, up to boat pose, and keep breathing. I like to roll down on the out breath and come back up on the in breath. But you know, we're all a little different. You find the breath that works for you. But when you come up into boat, think about squeezing your inner thighs together to engage your deep core line here. Okay? And keeping the spine nice and long. And then the next time you come up, stay up a moment. Okay? And option one, you can hold on to the leg. Actually, option one, hands on the mat by your hips. Option two, hold the back of the legs. Option three, stretch your arms out. Deep breath in as you begin to slowly lower down towards a low boat pose. Okay? Breathing out this time, squeeze and come back up. Breathing in, slowly lower down. Breathing out, squeeze and come back up. And one more time, breathing in, lower, hold it, hold it, hold it. Then breathing out, come back up. So I lied, it wasn't one last time, okay? And then if you wish to lower your legs down and take your hands behind you, do a big stretch, go ahead and do that, okay? And then those of you who want a gentler practice, you're going to keep your feet down. In fact, let's all do this one together. Bend the knees, have your feet on the mat. I'll turn this way so I can see you a little better, okay? And we're going to inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, lean back with a long spine, take your hands behind, with you. Then stay back there, inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, squeeze and pull back up. Okay? Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, squeeze and lean back. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, squeeze and pull back up to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze and lean back. Inhale, reach just the arms. Exhale and pull yourself back up. Carry on with that if you want a gentler practice. If you want a stronger practice, bring your feet up off the mat. Okay? And then we're going to inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together, roll onto your back, but keep your head and shoulders off the floor. Inhale, reach your arms and your legs up to the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze and come all the way back up into half boat. Inhale, reach arms forward. Exhale, you're either rolling down or just leaning back. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale and pull yourself back to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs and lean back or roll down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and pull yourself back up. One last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, everybody, see if you can roll all the way down. All the way down onto your back and do a big full body stretch. Reaching the arms and the legs away from each other and wriggle it out a little bit here. Okay. Just a tiny bit more core work. Bring your hands underneath your head. Okay. And then we're going to bring both feet off the mat. Okay. And take a breath in, let the ribs expand. As you breathe out, curl your head and shoulders off the floor. Extend the left leg and twist the upper body over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, extend the right leg and twist the upper body over to the left. Inhale, ribs expand as you come back to center. Exhale, draw the front ribs down, twist right, extend left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left, extending the right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. As you breathe out, remember to draw the ribs down as you twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. And then lower down, do a big stretch. Reach your arms and your legs away from each other. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of twist here. So have your feet wide, knees bent, arms out to the side. Okay. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, drop the knees down to the right. Take a deep breath in when you get there. It doesn't matter if you go left. Exhale, drop the knees down to the other side. And when you get there, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, next time go back to the first side. Inhale, when you get there, gently tucking the tailbone. Exhale, over to the second side. When you get there, gently tuck the tailbone. Fabulous. Come back to center. Set yourself up for bridge pose so that you have your ankles roughly underneath the knees. Okay? If it's uncomfortable, you can take them a little forward. Have your feet turned forward. Feet and knees are roughly hip width and arms alongside you. Inhale here. Exhale, push into your feet, lift the spine up off the mat. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale and lift back up, really push the heels down. Inhale and lower. Exhale and lift up. And then inhale, lower all the way down. Keep your right knee bent, okay? Extend your left leg straight out and onto the floor in front of you. Okay? So the left leg is on the floor, it's straight, okay, with the heel on the floor. And then you're going to take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, you're going up into bridge pose again, but keeping that left leg straight. Peel the spine up off the mat, coming into bridge. Okay? Inhale and lower back down. Exhale, dig both heels down, slide and lift your spine up again. Inhale and lower back down again. And exhale, come up, and this time we're going to hold it. So I want you to think about hugging your right knee back in towards the midline and digging your left heel down. Get both knees pointing up towards the ceiling. And then maybe turn the right knee in just a little bit more. And then exhale, lower down and bend the left knee. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Okay? Remember, you can keep this low, it doesn't have to be big, right? Deep breath in here. As you exhale, push into both feet, peel the spine up off the mat. Inhale and lower back down. Exhale and lift up. Inhale and lower. This time, exhale, lift up, stay there. With that right heel, that straight leg, imagine you're pulling the front of the mat a little closer to you and hug your left thigh in. Hug that left knee in a little bit more and breathe. And then exhale, lower down, bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big, big hug, releasing into that lower back. Fabulous. And then we're going to find our way all the way up. Okay, so when you're ready, roll the way up and come onto your hands and knees. Okay. So, hands and knees. Have your hands under your shoulders, your knees, under your hips. We're going to go straight up into downward dog today. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, push and wave all the way back into downward dog. And when you get into your dog, start to gently walk your dog, roll your spine, wriggle it out, have a little dance on your mat in your downward dog. Wriggle it all out, let your shoulders have a little bit of movement, let your spine have a little bit of movement. Turn your head a little bit so that your neck gets some movement there as well. Wonderful. Then let's inhale and raise the right leg up. As you exhale, bring your right knee towards your nose, push the earth away. Inhale, take the right leg back up again. Exhale, knee to nose, push the earth away, shoulders in line with the wrists. One more time. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose, and then hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, step that right foot forward, lower the left knee down. You might want to have your hands on bricks, or you might want to have your hands on the floor, up to you, okay? Hug the front foot, back knee towards each other, and inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, gently rock back, dig the heel down and fold over your right leg. Inhale, come forward, lift the chest. Exhale, go back, work the right leg towards straight and fold. Okay. One more. Inhale, rock forward, lift the chest. Exhale, rock back, dig the heel down. And then inhale, come back towards lunge pose, squeezing the inner thighs together. Exhale, push into the earth and come up, lift the arms up. Fabulous. Then just a gentle little stretches side to side a few times here. Keep breathing, keep hugging the front foot and back knee towards each other. Okay? Then from here, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, take your left hand to the outside of the right knee, right arm binding behind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, twist. And those of you who like to do Kapalabhati breath, if you're familiar with it, put in 10 Kapalabhati breath here. So you would breathe in, lift the chest, and then pump the breath out from the lower belly. And when you've done your 10 deep breaths, take a nice deep breath in and out. And then inhale back to center, arms go up. Exhale, take your hands down and step back into downward dog. Okay. Inhale, lift your left leg up, hips squared. Exhale, left knee to your nose, push the earth away. Inhale, lift the left leg back up behind you. Exhale, knee to nose again. Inhale, take it up one more time. And exhale, bring your knee to nose, shoulders forward, hold it, push the earth away, take a breath. Then exhale, lower your left foot down and bring your right knee down to the floor as well. Okay, so you're in lunge position, left foot down forward. Then inhale, hug the front foot, back knee, lift the chest up. Exhale, gently rock back, dig the front heel down and fold. Inhale, come forward, hug the front foot, back knee, lift the chest. Exhale, rock back, work the left leg towards straight and fold. Inhale, come forward again, hugging the front foot, back knee. Exhale, rock back, dig that front heel down and fold. Then come back into lunge, take a breath, squeeze your inner thighs together. As you breathe out, push into whatever that's on the floor to come all the way up. And let's just have another little stretch, reaching the arms up. Oh, that feels good. I'm still half asleep, you guys, so it's like waking me up right now. Fabulous. And then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take your right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hand behind. And lengthen the spine as you breathe in. As you breathe out, twist left. Same as before, if you're doing Kapalabhati, keep the chest lifted, breathe in, and then when you breathe out, pump it out from the lower belly. 10 times. And when you've completed all 10 of those, you can take a deep breath in where you are, breathe out there, and then inhale back to center. Exhale, take your hands down and step back into downward dog. Okay. As you breathe in, bend the knees a little. As you breathe out, push your thighs back, way forward towards plank, and then sink your hips down, push out through your heels, lift your chest into upward dog. Okay. Then exhale, back up straight away into downward dog. Bend the knees a little, look forward between your hands, take a breath. And as you breathe out, you can step or you can jump to the front of the mat, coming into a standing forward bend with the knees a little soft, head relaxed, and nod your head yes a few times. Shake your head no a few times. And then when you're ready, push deeply into the feet and come all the way up to stand. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, release it down. And let's bring our legs. I've had to open the door because it's really, really hot in my house. I bet the heating is on. I'm slightly dying here. So have your legs together. This will be good for my back bend, this heat. When you're ready, okay, we're going to stick our bottom back. And then in one breath, bend the knees, lift the chest up. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, fold forward into a standing forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back into downward dog. Okay. Now, as you breathe in, you're going to lift your right leg up again. And this time you're going to bend the right knee, open the hips out to the right, and reach your right foot towards the left. So the right leg up in the air. Okay. And open the hips out to the right, reach the leg out. Make both arms work evenly. Okay. And then as you exhale, square off the hips. Take a deep breath in, press that right leg up towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, lower your left knee to the mat. Lower your left knee to the mat. Spin your left foot out behind you. Lower your right leg down. Pardon me. Coming into side plank, a modified side plank. Inhale, lift the chest, spin the chest up. Exhale, bring your hand behind your head. And as you breathe in, spin the chest up a little bit more towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, bring your right elbow towards your left one. Inhale, spin the chest up. Hug the right foot, left knee towards each other. Exhale, spin the chest down, bring the right elbow towards the left. Inhale, spin the chest up again. Keep hugging the back foot and the front knee towards each other. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, reach your right arm back up and lift your right leg up. Okay. As you exhale, can you bring that right foot all the way forward and spin your left foot out behind you? So you're coming back into lunge pose, right? Then from here, inhale, take the right arm up into a twist. Okay. Exhale, bring the right arm underneath your right leg and fold. Inhale, spin the chest up into the twist, taking the right arm up. Exhale, right arm wraps underneath the right leg as you fold. Inhale, one more time, take it up. But this time, as you exhale, can you bend the left knee and reach your right hand back to find your left foot? Okay? If you cannot find the foot, just reach back, right? But if you've got the foot, push the foot into your hand. Inhale, spin the chest up. As you exhale, maybe draw the foot towards your bum a little bit and hug the top of the thighs in. Take your belly and your chest away from your front thigh. It might feel more comfortable to turn the front foot out a little bit. Okay? And breathe. Get the shoulder blades hugging the spine. Wonderful. Exhale, lower that left leg down and slowly find your way back to downward dog. Walk your dog out a little bit. Lovely. Let's do the other side. Okay. So you're going to inhale, lift your left leg up, bend that left knee, open the hips out to the left, reach your left foot out behind you. Okay. And think about drawing the belly in and up so you're not just sinking into your lower back. Keep reaching that left leg back. And then when you're ready, exhale next time, square off the hips, extend the left leg. Inhale, press the left leg up a little bit more. As you exhale, begin to wave forward, bringing your shoulders in line with your wrists and lower your right knee down. And turn your right foot out behind you. Lower your left leg down to the end of the mat, coming into side plank again. Okay? Inhale, the left arm goes up. Exhale, bring the left hand behind your head. Inhale, spin the chest up, up, up. Exhale, spin the chest down, bringing the left elbow towards the right. Inhale, spin the chest back up. Exhale and bring it down. Inhale, take it up again. Exhale, bring it down. Then inhale, lift that left arm up, spin the chest up. As you lift that left leg up as well. And then as you exhale, can you bring that left foot all the way forward, spin the right leg out behind you. Turn your left toes out a little if it's more comfortable. Inhale, spin the chest to the left, lift the left arm up. Exhale, wrap the left arm underneath your left leg as you fold. Inhale, spin it up again, lift that left arm. Exhale and fold. One last one. Inhale, take it up. As you exhale, hug the front foot, back knee towards each other. Bend the right knee. Reach your left hand back for the right foot. Okay? If you catch it, you catch it. If not, don't worry. Then push the foot into your hand if you've got it. Spin the chest up. Okay? And think about drawing the belly away from your front thigh. And then maybe draw that foot a little closer to your bum. And smile and enjoy it and think happy thoughts. Remember, even if it's a little bit unpleasant, it's doing us a lot of good, so we may as well pretend to enjoy it. And then exhale next time, release the foot, step back into downward dog, have a little dog walk while you're there. And then bend the knees when you're ready, look forward between your hands, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, step a jump to the front of the mat, coming back into a standing forward bend. And then sink your bum down behind you. Inhale, wave up into chair pose. Okay? And we're just going to work our feet, wake our feet up, right? So as you exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together, keep the knees bent, take your arms back and lift your heels up. Okay? And squeeze your legs together, sink your bum down, lift the chest up, keep the heels lifted, chair pose. Hold it a moment, smile, and then exhale, fold forward into a standing forward bend again. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back into downward dog. Okay. Then in your down dog, inhale, lift your right leg up. Okay. And now we're going to exhale, keep that right leg lifted, but you're going to bring your shoulders forward in line with your wrist. Okay. Then from here, you can either drop your right foot down halfway up the mat and then put the foot down, okay? Or you can lower that right foot to stack above the left leg. Your choice, coming into side plank, okay? Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, bring your hand behind your head, that right hand. Inhale, spin the chest up a little bit more. Exhale, spin the chest down so that your right elbow comes towards the left. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Maybe start to lift the right leg up. As you exhale, flip forward. Bring that right foot all the way forward. Okay? And then from here, we're going to bend that back knee a little bit. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, push into the feet and come all the way up into high lunge. Right? Nice deep breath in. Squeeze your legs towards each other. As you breathe out, bend the elbows as if you're like pulling one of those bars down at the gym. Right? Press the shoulder blades back. Inhale, reach the arms up again. Exhale and bend, lift the chest up, draw the shoulder blades towards the spine. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and bend. Fabulous. I'm going to turn sideways. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, cartwheel your arms open into warrior two, grounding the back heel down. Okay? Then from here, just check that you've got the weight going into all 3 points of your feet. Inhale, lean back into reversed warrior. Exhale, come forward and place your right elbow down for side angle pose. Inhale, lift back up into reversed warrior again. Exhale, back into side angle pose. One more time. Inhale, lift up into reversed warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Then bring your left hand behind your head again. Okay? Now, some of you might want to stay with the right forearm where it is. Some of you might want to slide your right hand all the way down to the floor, to the ankle. Okay? Keep hugging the feet towards each other. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down, left elbow towards the right. Inhale, spin the chest up again. Exhale, spin the chest down, right up, left elbow towards right. One more time. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, spin the chest up, take the left arm up. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Spin onto the balls of your left foot and start to slide your hips back so you can work your right leg towards straight. You can dig that right heel down if you wish. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, have a little fold over your right leg and gently sway the hips side to side. And then inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Okay. We're going to do the second side. Okay? So when you're ready, we're going to inhale and raise the left leg up. Okay? And then as you exhale, you're going to shift your weight forward so that your shoulders are in line with your wrists, and either drop that left foot halfway up the mat, okay, with the toes turning out to the left, or you can stack your left foot on top of your right one, and then inhale, lift the left arm up into side plank. Make the feet work for you. Exhale, the left hand goes behind your head. Okay. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down, draw the belly in. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, ribs in as you spin the chest down. Then inhale, spin the chest up, lift the left arm up, lift that left leg up. And as you exhale, bring the left foot all the way forward to the front of the mat. And bend the right knee a little bit, squeeze your legs together, inhale, look forward. Exhale, push into the feet and come all the way up. Okay. Inhale the arms up, back leg strong. Exhale, pull down that gym bar thing so that your elbows come to shoulder height and press the elbows back. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale and pull it back down. Okay. One more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale and pull back down. Fabulous. Then we're going to go into warrior two. So you're going to inhale, cartwheel your arms, ground the right heel down, back into warrior two. Take a moment to adjust your feet and check that you've got your weight evenly distributed. Okay. Then inhale into reversed warrior. Exhale into side angle pose, left forearm onto your thigh. Inhale, push into the feet, back into reversed warrior. Exhale, back into side angle pose again. One last time. Inhale, take it back. And exhale, back into side angle pose. And take that right hand, drop it behind your head here. And those of you who want to go deeper, you can take your left hand to the floor or to the left ankle, but keep your chest spinning up. Deep breath in, spin the chest up. Breathing out, spin the chest down, elbow to elbow. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, spin the chest up again. Exhale, spin the chest down. Then inhale, take that right arm up. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the right hand down, spin onto the balls of your right foot, and then work your hips back so you can straighten your left leg somewhat. Dig the left heel down, inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold over your left leg and gently sway the hips out. Wonderful. And then bend that left knee, take a breath in. As you breathe out, go back into downward dog. And we're just going to keep going, if you're okay to keep going with me. Inhale, take your right leg up. Okay? And now, as you exhale, you're going to begin to shift your shoulder forward again. And then drop your right foot, this time behind your left leg. Okay? And we're going to go into wild thing. If you want to keep it more of a side bend, then keep it more as a side bend. But if you're ready to push into the feet and spin your chest up towards the ceiling, go all the way into wild thing, then go ahead and do that. Make your feet work and keep spinning your chest up. And then when you're ready to breathe out next time, step your right foot all the way forward, okay? And ground your left heel down for warrior two. Inhale, push into the feet all the way up into warrior two. Exhale, adjust the feet until you're comfortable. Okay? Then inhale, straighten that front leg and go back into reverse triangle. As you exhale, bend the front knee a little bit. Reach your right hand forward and bring it somewhere below the right knee. Left hand can be on your hip for now. Okay? As you breathe in, let the ribs expand. As you breathe out, spin the chest up, lengthen both sides of your waist. And then if it feels good to straighten your right leg, then straighten your right leg. And inhale the left arm up. So you're in triangle pose. Okay? And I, of course, always forget to tell you that if you want to work with bricks, you want to have a brick on the right-hand side of your mat for now. Okay? We're going to take the left hand behind our head for one last core work here. Okay? Inhale, spin the chest up. Hug the feet in. Exhale, spin the chest down, elbow towards elbow. Inhale, spin the chest up again. Exhale, spin the chest down. One more time. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, spin the chest up. Take the left arm up. Exhale, bend that right knee. Okay? You can bring your left hand onto your left hip if that helps to take your mind away from that arm for a moment. You're going to take your right hand about 6 inches in front of your right foot and out to the right. If you're working with bricks, you can always place your hand on the brick, push down into your right foot, lift your left foot up. Turn your left toes out to the left, hug the thighs into the midline. Spin your hips and your chest to the left. And then you can take the left arm up into half moon. If you want a little bit more, bend your left knee and take your left hand to catch your left foot. Keep the chest spinning up, but turn your head to look at the floor for a little bit more balance. And push that left foot back into your left hand and start to come towards a back bend. Okay? And press the outside of your left knee up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. And then let's release it back into half moon first. Okay? Take a breath. Then as you breathe out, bend the right knee and slowly lower your left leg back. Start to work that right leg straight back into triangle with your right hand onto your right leg, left arm up. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands down, step back, downward dog, walk it out. Walk that dog out. Okay? Second side. When you're ready, okay, let's inhale and lift the left leg up. As you exhale, bring your shoulders forward and then drop that left foot down behind your right leg. I'll go that way, okay? And then from here, you can either go into more of a side plank or you can go into the wild thing. If you're going into the wild thing, push down into both feet, into your right hand, spin the chest up, lift your heart up towards the ceiling. Think about the buttocks, make them work for you. And then on your next out breath, flip back to the mat, take your left leg all the way forward to the front of the mat and ground your right heel down for warrior two. Inhale, push and lift all the way up into your warrior two. Okay? Now we're going to go into reverse triangle. Inhale, straighten the left leg and lean back. Fabulous. Exhale, bend the left knee a little, right hand onto your right hip. Reach that left arm forward and bring it somewhere below your left leg. And then when you're ready, spin the chest up, lengthen the side waist, and work your left leg towards straight. Shoulder blades hugging the spine. And inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring the right hand behind your head. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, spin the chest up. Exhale, spin the chest down. Inhale, spin the chest up again. Exhale, spin the chest down again. Then inhale, reach your right arm up, chest up, beautiful. And then we're going to go into that half moon pose, right? So, bring your right hand onto your right hip, bend the left knee, okay? Whether you're working with bricks or not, you're going to want that left hand a good 6 inches in front of your left foot and out to the left, okay? Push into your left leg, lift your right foot up, turn the right toes out to the right, flex it, and then spin your hips and your chest open to the right. If you want to take your right arm up, you can. Okay? Then those who want to stay here, make that right leg work. If you want to go into that Chandra Chapasana pose, bend your right knee, take your right hand to find your right foot, and look down at the floor, but keep the chest spinning out to the right. Press the right foot back into your hand, and raise that right knee up a little higher. So press the outside of your right knee up towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulder blades towards the spine. And to release, go back into half moon. Okay? And then bend your left knee and start to take your right leg gently back and bring your left hand onto your left leg. Spin the chest open back into triangle pose. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee, hands to the floor. Go back into downward dog. Have a little dog walk. And then find your way into child's pose for a moment. Have a little rest. First rest of the day. Sorry, I forgot all about child's pose earlier. You know me, I don't like child's pose. Okay, that's enough. Chop, chop. Have a sip of water or something, okay? So we're going to do handstand, and then everything from here on will be easy peasy and gentle, right? So handstand, and then maybe a bridge and a wheel, and then we'll twist and close because it's nearly time again. So you have a choice, okay? You can do a half handstand, you can do a full handstand, you can lie down on your back and raise your legs up against the wall with a brick under your sacrum. You all know these things, so find what works for you. Those of you doing a half handstand, you're going to come onto hands and knees with your feet at the wall, and then you're going to lift up into like a short dog, walk your feet up the wall and push your bum over your shoulders, right? Those in a full handstand. If you know that handstand is really easy peasy and you want to take it towards a hollow back handstand, leave a bit of distance between the wall and your hands, so maybe about a foot, so that once you go into a handstand, you can place your feet on the wall and slowly sink your bum back to the wall, so it's much more of a back bend in your handstand. Have we got that? We're clearish, we know what we're doing? So those going into a half one, turn your back towards the wall, come onto your hands and knees, and then walk your feet up the wall, push your feet into the wall, bring your shoulders over your hips. Those going into a full handstand, face your wall, okay? Either with your hands a few inches away or a whole foot away, depending on where you're going. Take one leg forward and one leg up, and then hop up into it, okay? And you can stay in your handstand, or you can try the hollow back by sinking your bum onto the wall so that there's a chest opening going on here. And don't freak out and don't hold it forever, because you need to come out at some point, right? So once you're there, if you're in a handstand or a full handstand, think about hugging the legs in towards each other. And maybe if you're not placing your feet on the wall, then point the toes up. If your feet are on the wall, your bum's on the wall, keep everything active. Push the earth away. Push the earth away like you really mean it. And then when you've had enough, okay, come on down, okay, and we're going to go into a standing forward bend. Okay, so wherever you are, just come into a standing forward bend and take your hands underneath your feet so that the palms are facing up and the fingers are pointing towards your heels. Okay? And then inhale, look a little forward. Exhale and fold. And start to massage the wrists out with your toes. Relax the neck down. And then we're going to release the hands out from under our feet and turn the other way so the palms are down, but the fingers are still pointing towards the back of our feet, and you're standing on the back of your hands, okay? And then from here, you might want to round out the back. So you're standing on the back of your hands with your fingers pointing back towards your heels, okay? And round the spine and breathe. Beautiful. And then release the hands, widen the feet, turn the toes out, bend the knees lower into a squat. If you're not on your mat, you can sort of, shuffle back onto your mat and lower into a squat, okay? And press your elbows into your inner knees, lift the chest up, deep breath in. Okay. And now we're just going to add a little twist. So bring your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee and your left hand to the floor. So the arm is on the inside of the leg. Inhale, spin the chest to the right, take the right arm up. Hold it here a moment and breathe. Exhale, next time, bring the right elbow to the inside of the right knee and the hand to the floor. Inhale, spin the chest to the left, lift the left arm up, breathe. And then exhale, bring the left elbow to the inside, crow pose or just rock it, I don't mind, okay? So have your hands a good 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Squeeze the elbows into your arms. Push into your hands, lift your bum up, rock forward until your feet lift. Okay. Fabulous. And then lower back down. Let's do it one more time, okay? So go back into your crow pose one more time, and maybe if it's comfortable to hold it for a few breaths, okay? So slide your shoulders down, bring your hands down, squeeze the elbows in, lift your bum up, rock forward, and lift your feet up if it works. If not, just stay in that squat, yeah? So if you're going into crow, go into crow, hold it for a few breaths, and then come back down. We're still in the squat, and don't hate me for this one. One more twist. Left shoulder to the inside of the left knee, left hand down. Inhale, spin the chest to the right, take the right arm up. Wonderful. Exhale, right shoulder to the inside of the right knee, right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And then bring it down. And now we're going to do one final thing, I promise. Gosh. So from your squat, okay, reach your left hand back quite a long way. You want it quite a long way because if it's too close to the feet, it will be difficult to lift up into a back bend. Okay? Then from here, push into your hand, into your feet, and start to spin the chest up. And if you want to go into wheel here, you've got to really get the feet lifting and start to spin your left hand in and keep going until you can get your right hand down and you're back into wheel. Okay? And then when you come out the way you went back in. So this is not going to happen for everybody. Okay? And then slowly come back into your squat, and we'll do the second side. Okay? So you're going to reach your right arm back behind you. Take it nice and long away from you, and then push into the feet. Lift the spine up, push, keep pushing, lift the chest up. Some of you might want to go into wheel, some of you might not. And then when you've had enough, you come back down like nothing had happened, and just lower all the way down to sit, and sit nice and tall. Sit nice and tall, and just close your eyes a moment and breathe. We're not quite done, but we're nearly done, okay, I promise. So let's extend the left leg out, okay, and let's cross the right knee to the outside of the left leg. You can bend the left knee too if you have that full practice, and make sure that both sit bones are grounded. Wrap your left arm across your right leg. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, turn your chest to the right and take the right hand down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right, wriggle the spine if you want, or stay still, your choice. But breathe. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, turn back to center. We're either going to come into a single leg seated pigeon where you have your left foot on the floor and your right outer ankle resting on your left thigh, and stay here with a nice long spine. Those who are comfortable either fork lifting your right leg or cradling your right shin, then go ahead and find your way to cradle your right leg, okay? Keep your left leg nice and straight in front of you so you're rocking your baby. So hug it in towards the chest, rock it out, keep the foot active, okay? Give your baby a kiss. Mwah. And then just a little stretch here. We'll do a gentle one first. So let's just extend that right leg up somewhere comfortable. Reach it up, point and flex. Okay. And then those who want a little more, feel free to stay here. Those who want more, take your left hand to hold the top of that right foot. Bend the right knee. Lean a little forward and take your right shoulder to the inside of your right knee. Hand to the floor. Okay. Keep your left leg active. And then you can extend that right leg. And if there's a gap between your arm and your leg, twist open to the left and breathe. And then bend that right knee down. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Give everything a little wriggle. Second side. Okay. So drop your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Bend the right knee if you wish. We're going to go into the twist. So take your right arm to wrap around your left leg. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, spin the chest to the left and take the hand down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Hold still or wriggle, your choice. Okay, breathe. And a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn back to center again. And as before, you're either going into single seated pigeon with your left ankle on your right thigh and hold it, or you can cradle or you can fork lift your left leg, extend the right leg forward and hug that left shin bone in towards you and rock it out. And then holding anywhere you like on that left leg, extend the left leg up, point and flex. Okay. And then feel free to stay here. But if you want a bit more, bend that left knee and take your right hand over the top of the foot. Okay. Lean a little to the right so that your left sit bone lifts up. Take your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee and bring the hand down. Keep the thigh bone spinning in. And then you might find that it's a little easier to extend the leg and then set the sit bone down, twist to the right. Breathe. And then exhale, bend it, lower that left leg down, final forward bend. Okay, so both legs are straight out in front of you, feet flexed. If your hamstrings are tight, bend the knees. Okay. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, fold forward with a long spine to a comfortable place, relax the neck down. Maybe keep the feet active and just gently sway the upper body a little bit side to side. And then when you're ready, inhale to slowly come up. If you need warm layers, because I'm like boiling in my house, but if you need warm layers, put them on and lie down. And we're going to do a little bit of breath focus while we're lying down, okay? But make sure you find your way into a comfortable relaxation pose for you. Those who are ready to lie down, you don't have to wait for other people, just go straight down, find your way into a comfortable position. Okay? Maybe you can either have the legs straight or bent, depending on how your lower back's feeling, arms a little out away from you. Okay? And then turn your attention straight away to the breath. And become aware of breathing in and breathing out. And take your attention down to your left foot. And as you breathe in, imagine drawing the breath up the left foot, all the way up the left side of the body, all the way to the center of your forehead, where your third eye lives. Hold it there for a moment. And then breathing out down the right side of your body, all the way out through the sole of the right foot. Inhale up the right side of the body, all the way up to your third eye again. Hold it for a moment. Exhale down the left side of the body. That's one round. Okay. Then we start again, inhaling left up to the third eye. Hold. Exhaling right all the way down to the sole of the right foot. Inhaling right all the way back up to the third eye. Hold. Exhaling left all the way down to the sole of the left foot. And then just do one more like that on your own. Starting with the left, ending with the left. And once you've completed that, take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out and let the lesson go with a big, big sigh. And give yourself permission to relax from head to toe. Relax, relax, relax. And staying still just for a little while longer. Start to bring your attention back to the body and the breath and connect the two back together by deepening the in-breath and lengthening the out-breath. As you breathe in, allow the torso to expand a little bit more. As you breathe out, soften into that expansion. And as the breath now becomes more and more active, take a moment to check in with yourself, maybe reflecting on your practice. Were there moments when you thought, I really don't like this pose, I want to be here? Or were you able to just go with it? I noticed you all went with it, so I'm pretty sure you hopefully enjoyed a few things here and there. Okay? When you're ready, let's take a deep breath of love and gratitude in and hold the breath for a moment. Allow love and gratitude to flow to every cell of your being and every area of your life. And then sigh love and gratitude out to all beings on earth. And start to make small movements, wriggling the fingers and toes or rotating wrists and ankles. Maybe you want to turn your head side to side. Just make whatever movements feel good for you right now. Maybe a big full body stretch. And then when you're ready to, draw the knees into your chest, wrap your arms across your legs, give yourself a big cuddle. And then roll over to one side. Find your way back up to sit for our one. We only have time for one Om, but I'm going to do 3. Those who have to go, feel free to go. So sit nice and tall, palms together at your heart center. Close your eyes if you're okay to do that. Take a deep breath in. Maybe smile on your face. When you're ready to breathe out next time, gently bow your head down to your heart. Thank yourself for looking after you. Om Shanti, everybody. Thank